Hello friends, I am Abhilash Matthew. Welcome to Brilliance Academy. Today we will discuss about noun. As we know that every language has a structure to form sentence. The same way the language of English also has the structure to form sentence. And sentence is divided into 8 parts. These all parts together we can say parts of speech. Okay, today we will discuss about noun. Okay, look at the definition which I shown on the screen. Do you know what is a noun? A noun is a word used for naming some person, place, thing, feeling and idea. Here in simple words we can say that naming words are known as a noun. Okay, look at these examples so that you can easily understand it. Look at the first example. Suppose if I ask the person who is standing in front of my gate, who are you? He should be replied, I am Ram, I am Sunil. Okay, can you identify which word is a noun from this sentence? Yes, you can see here, Ram is the name of the person who is standing in front of my gate. Okay, Ram is the name of the person. So we can see that Ram is the noun here. Okay, next we can see second example. If I ask to my friend, where do you live right now? He replied that he lives in Mumbai. Here we can see Mumbai is the name of the place. So it is also one of the naming word. So this Mumbai is the noun from this sentence. Okay, it is the name of the place. And look the next example. If I ask to my sister, what did you buy from the shop? She replied me that she bought a pen from the shop. You can see here, pen is the noun. It is the name of the thing. So it is the name of the thing. Next example we can see here. If we ask to my friend for what Rahul was awarded, my friend replied me that he was awarded or Rahul was awarded for his bravery. So bravery is also noun. It is the feeling. Okay. So I hope you have understood it, the meaning of noun. Okay. Let's see the kinds of noun. Here we can see 7 kinds of noun. First is proper noun. Second is common noun. Third is collective noun. Fourth is material noun. Fifth is abstract noun. Sixth is countable noun. And last is uncountable noun. These are the kinds of noun. Okay, let's see the first type of noun, that is proper noun. Okay, if you have doubt, you can drop your doubts, queries at my comment box. Okay, look at the definition which I shown on the screen. A proper noun is a specific name for a particular person, place or thing. Specific name. Okay, it means it specify a person's name or it specify a place's name. Okay, in simple words we can say it's it places its own name. It's a person's its own name. Okay, let's see the examples so that you can easily understand it. Okay, before going to see the example, you can see one note here. Proper nouns are always written with a capital letter at the beginning. whenever we write a proper noun in a sentence, the first letter of the proper noun should be capitalized. Okay. So here we can see the example. First, boys are playing cricket. Boys are playing cricket. It is a sentence. In this sentence, we can see the subject is boys, and we can write the same sentence by using the proper nouns. If I say Ram, Sunil and Suresh are playing cricket, here we can see Ram is the specific person's name. It's a name of a person. Okay, so we can see it's a proper noun. Okay, so Ram, the first letter we capitalized. We can see here the first letter we capitalized, and the Sunil is also one person's name. Okay, so the first letter capitalized here, and next Suresh is also one proper noun. So first letter capitalized here. Okay, and next example, I live in the city. Okay, city is actually common noun. Here, if I say I live in Mumbai, so I mentioning that the city where I live, the name of the city where I live. Okay, so here Mumbai is the proper noun. Okay, it's the name of the place. Next, we can see second type of noun, that is a common noun. Okay, look at the definition. A common noun is a name given in common to every person, place, animal or thing of the same class or kind. Here we can see from the common, the word, it clearly says that name given in common. It's a noun, but the name given in common to every person or every place or every animal or everything of the same class and the same kind. Okay. It means common here means shared by all. Okay, if they belongs to the same class, if they belongs to the same kind, then we can use the common noun for them. Look at these examples so that you can easily understand it. Okay, here we can see the proper nouns and common nouns. In left side we can see proper noun means it's a specific name, one's own name. Maybe it's a name of the place, maybe it's the name of the thing or person. Okay, proper noun means a specific name. Proper noun means a specific name. Or common noun means a generic or general name given to same class or same kind of the group. Okay, here means common noun, it is does not specify any person. It does not specify any place or thing. Okay, look at these examples so that you can easily understand. You can see here first Arun. Arun is a particular person's name. So we can see Arun is a proper noun. Okay, and in common we can see Arun is a boy, Arun is a man. So here boy and man is a common noun. And second example we can see Sunida. Sunida is one of the particular girl name. So Sunida is a proper noun and girl and woman is a common noun. And next we can see city. City is a common noun. Okay, so if we talk about the particular city, Delhi. Okay, Delhi is the proper noun. We talk about the proper place. Okay, suppose if I say I live in Delhi. Okay, if I say I live in city. Okay, if I say if I live in city, my friends cannot identify which city I live. If I say I live in Delhi, So they can easily understand where I live. Next example we can see country. Country is a common noun and India is a proper noun. Okay, if you talk about I live in India, so that easily my friends can identify where I live. Okay, next is Mahatma Gandhi University. It is the specific name given to the university. Okay, so it's a proper noun, and here we can see if it say the University of Mumbai. So I cannot identify which university I am telling to the others. Okay, so university is the common noun and Mahatma Gandhi University is the proper noun. Next is religion. Religion is a common noun. Okay, and if I talk about the religion of Buddhism, okay, a specific name given to the religion, that is Buddhism. Buddhism is a proper noun. Next is language. In the same way, language is also common noun. If you talk about the French language of French, that is a proper noun. Next, day. Day is a common noun. And if you talk about Friday, the day of the name of the day, you can see from Monday to Saturday, Monday to Sunday. So Friday is the proper noun, but day is a common noun. Next is a month. Month is also common noun, and June is one of the particular month's name. So it's a proper noun. Next is a book. Book is a common noun, but I talk about the holy book of Ramayana. The Ramayana is the proper noun. It's a specific name of the book. Next is a doctor. So if I talk about the Ram, so Ram is a doctor and Ram is a specific person's name. So Ram is a proper noun and the doctor is a common noun. Next we can say school. School is a common noun. If we talk about the particular school, maybe St. Joseph School, the name of the school. If I give the specific name to that school, that is proper noun. Next, flower. If we talk about the particular flower, maybe rose, lotus. So these particular names, it comes in the proper noun. Next, last example is river. River is a common noun, and Ganga, it's a particular name of the river. So it is a proper noun. Okay. Look at these examples. We can see some sentences here. Okay. First sentence. Rahul is a boy. Can you identify the proper and common noun from this sentence? Yes. Rahul is a proper noun. It's the name of the one person. And boy is a common noun. Okay. Next example we can see here. Sunita is a proper noun and girl is a common noun. Okay. And proper noun always written with a capital letter. It begins with a capital letter. Next example we can see Suresh live in Delhi, which is the capital of India. Can you say how many nouns are there in this sentence? Here we can see total 4 nouns are here in this sentence. Here we can see Suresh, Delhi, capital and India. 3 nouns are here in this sentence. And here we can see 4 nouns are here. Out of 4, 3 nouns are proper noun. Okay, here we can see Suresh is a proper noun. It's the name of the person. So the first letter capitalist here. And Delhi is also name of the place. So first letter capitalist here. And capital is the common noun. So we do not use the capital letter at the beginning. And last, India is also proper noun. So the first letter should be capitalized. Okay, look at the next example. India is a developing country. Here also we can see India is the name of the country. So the first letter should be capitalized. Okay, when we write a proper noun, the first letter should be capitalized. Okay, and country is a common noun. And next, fifth example, we can see Arun and Sunil went from Delhi to Mumbai. Here we can see total 4 nouns are here. All the nouns are proper nouns. First, Arun and Sunil. These are the name of two persons, Arun and Sunil. Okay, so proper noun. So we should be use the capital letter at the beginning. And Delhi and Mumbai. These are the name of the places. Okay, so D and M capitalist here. Okay, in the beginning of the word. Next we can see the last example. The Ganga is a holy river. Okay, so Ganga is a proper noun and river is a common noun. Okay, I hope everyone have understood the topic which I taught right now. Okay, if you have any queries, doubts, drop at my comment box. Okay, have a nice day.